I got another one for you. This happened a couple of days ago down there in Alabama. These two young ladies got caught trafficking. They didn't say smuggling, but it's across state lines, so that's better. That's 217 pounds. They said it was suspected cocaine, but the way Melissa Dufour is looking, it might be real. And the thing I was heard some things about her, she got her own clothing brand. Why would you waste your time doing that? And the other girl, this one right here, she's a singer. Could don't look her up yourself, and you'll see. Let's hear the
Worth of
story.
cocaine found hidden all over an SUV puts these two women behind bars. And $2 million worth of cocaine found hidden all over.
$2 million. Somebody made a comment, said, "Hey, cocaine done went down. That's all it is for 217 pounds." Shoot, I heard it cost 35K for a hoe, and in my day, 17.5. That's too high. But let's continue.
Over an SUV puts these two women behind bars. MCSO deputies and Border Patrol agents arresting Melissa Dufour of Florida and Raquel Anteola of California, charged.
They from both East Coast and West Coast. That didn't belong to them. Somebody said, "Oh, y'all two cute looking girls. Y'all can make it across the state line. We're going to give you this much, that much." But she ain't count on getting caught. How did they get caught? Let's
Them
see.
with cocaine trafficking. According to investigators, they were pulled over on I-10 yesterday, and when their travel plans didn't add.
I'm trying to figure out how did they get pulled over. I do travel that route a lot. I haven't been pulled over, but they probably ain't looking for me. They got profiles of people. They profile like I ain't saying no color. They know what they looking for. Because they're gonna look at your license plate. That's what they're gonna check, and then they're gonna see if it's a rental car. Then they might just do a routine. Hey, where y'all traveling to? And that's when they
Add
find
up.
out.
The drug dogs were called in and sniffed out.
And they said their stories was conflicting. How you gonna be doing something illegal when you don't even know where you going? At least have a story already together. How you lie together? Don't be like, "Oh, we going here, I'm going there." I don't know. Now they brought the dog. Once that dog comes, you might as well forget it.
All that coke, and there was a lot of it. Deputies searched the vehicle, found.
Look at all that. Look how happy they are. Look, we got them. Because all that money go to the sheriff department. And the cocaine too, they might resell it. That's what I always say. What they do with all that, redistribute it. What they gonna do? Burn it up? They say they dispose of it, but they need to show that on the TV. Every time they burn all that stuff up, they need to show us so we can see it. Because I don't believe it.
Several hidden traps in the floorboards and sidewalls that contain more than 217 pounds of the.
It said more than 217 pounds, so that's just what they're saying. So it's more than that. I don't know how to do 217 in the kilos, but you do it. You got time. I don't got the time, but you could do it. But I'm like, see, they know about traps now. See, in the old days, they didn't know about traps. In 2023, they know about traps, how to find them. Once that dog hit it, they know they got to hit a couple switches and it's going to open somewhere. If not, they're going to tear the car up anyway because you're not going to get it back.
Drug. Well, the estimated street value of the coke, $2.1 million.
$2.1 million. You just went to jail for that? You could have went to jail for anything. Now, that's what they got caught with all that, right? I don't even know why the young ladies would do that. The girl says she got a clothing brand, the other one a singer. You don't waste your time and get caught for that. Look at this. Cocaine, Schedule 2. That's the grams, 500 to whatever. So they got more than 500. We know that. What's the penalties? Not less than 5 years or not more than 40 years. If death or serious injury, not less than 20. So if somebody dies or overdoses, that's a serious injury. That ain't gonna get you less than 20 or more than life. Fine or not, more than $5 million. They only had two. So they got to pay that back too. Now, got 5 kilograms, 280 grams, a mixture. But you should read the law before the first offense, not less than 10 years. So they're going to get 10 years and not more than life. Same thing is said over here. So now you're going to get slammed for that 10 years. In 10 years, you could have made some money. You could have at least made $100,000 if you're making $10,000 a year. You can work at McDonald's and make 10,000 a year. It matter how you spending your money. Y'all gotta start using your math skills. I know a lot of y'all fail math, but this is for the youth, man. Look, PCP, life imprisonment. That's on second or more. But look at the penalties for this stuff. This is the penalties. You out here risking your time. Not less than 10 years. Not less than 5 years. So you're gonna do 5 years or you're gonna do 10. There's meth, fentanyl, they got heroin, that's we say in the street heroin, LSD, they don't got weed on here for the trafficking because since they've changed that law. But look at the risk you taking. Two nice looking young ladies. You're out here trying to make some extra change, which I wonder how much you was supposed to get paid off that. But I think they'll probably tell, they don't look like they're built for that. They're not ready for that. And then that ain't even costing the legal fees. The legal fees gonna break you. They gonna keep going to court till they break you. They probably ain't gonna get no bond. So they in there crying. Thought they hit the lick, what they all them rap songs they say. They hit a lick and all this, and man, I was doing this, and then they watching all these movies and stuff. Oh, you could do that. You can get away with it. You never plan on getting caught. That's the first thing. Always plan on getting caught. Because if they did it one time, they probably did it 2 times. So young people, wake up. Use your brain.